A couple of Lake Tapps residents being hailed heroes. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Elle Thomas.
This is a unique story.
Yeah.
I'm Monique Mingloven. Now, that couple jumped into their boat last night to help a hot air balloon with 7 people on board land safely on solid ground. KIRO 7's Deborah Horn is live at Jenks Park where that balloon landed. And Deborah, the owner of Seattle Ballooning says the winds were too calm to make it to their final destination by the time the sun set.
And Monique, that final destination was Kelley Farm in Bonney Lake. But you know, that's 2.5 miles away. And so here they were flying over Lake Tapps when he decided they needed a little assistance to meet the federal requirement to land by the time the sun set. This is a kind of playground for Seattle ballooning.
Now, we fly over Lake Tapps every single day. I'd say about half the flights we fly over Lake Tapps.
Owner Eliav Cohen was at the helm Sunday night, heading to their usual landing spot, but the wind was dying.
Now, there was a little piece of grass that was at a park, and I said, all right, guys, which I told my passengers already, we're probably going to maybe get to use a boat operation.
Monica and Rob Powers were watching it all from their deck.
They started dipping down below the trees, and they just seemed like they were lingering there a little bit longer than normal.
So they jumped into their boat.
And so I flew real low, 2 feet over the water. I said, hey guys, could I drop a line to you? You can put it in gear and just pull us a little bit further over to the right.
We're like, okay. So we drove over and got the rope and started pulling them in.
Have you ever done that before, Rob?
No. But we've towed a lot of boats in or jet skis or other things that have needed help, so.
Eliav says this wasn't unusual in the ballooning world.
Boating operations with balloons are fairly normal when there's calm wind.
But he is grateful Monica and Rob answered his call.
Now, they are heroes. Now, I will say that all boaters that help with a balloon are heroes in their own way.
It's just a fun thing for kids.
And it was a real treat for the kids he enlisted to punch the air out of the balloon for the night. That looks like the most fun of all, and it happened right there. Now, Cohen says this is only his second time using a boat operation to land his balloon safely. He says the first time was 4 years ago, and we covered it then, too. Well, as you might guess, the balloon man is going to be in the skies, he says, tonight over Lake Tapps. Let's hope he can get to his destination on time this time. Reporting live at Lake Tapps, Deborah Horn, KIRO 7 News.
If not, Deborah,